Greetings. It is I, Toybox, America's favorite cartoon witch, and I want my Joker TV.
Invited to perform at the pilot. It's not a compliment, it's a guinea pig trip. Feel slightly, that's the norm. Sure, I'll try it, put up no argument. Bitter, but I'll take a sip. The real talent arrives at episode 2. I feel like an inside to tell you the truth. Thanks for the invite, just like at your rooftop. Appalachian moonshine with access on the moonrise. Invited to perform at the pilot. It's not a compliment, it's a guinea pig trip. Feels lighter, that's the norm. Sure, I'm trying, but I'm no argument. Bitter, but I'll take a sip. A sip and then a slurp. A slug and then a swallow. Your lips begin to hurt. Your cup is dry and hollow. Fix it with a refill. Right back to square one. Sip it like a sequel to the first, just to compare it.
Woohoo!
Oh yeah. Welcome to Joker TV,
Episode 79.
the last episode of Pandemic 2021.
Yep, heading into Pandemic 2022.
Oh yeah. I am excited. Yes.
So I guess this is then officially the last show of the season.
Right. Yeah.
mean,
and
I
what a way
guess-
to end it with Jackie Puppet.
So that's like two
Guinea pig.
seasons, you know?
Yeah.
Like season
Yeah,
one
yeah.
was only 6 months long because it started.
Yeah. It seemed
And-
like a
and-
year because we didn't know what we were doing.
Yeah.
You know.
And then season 2 would be January to December.
Right.
So that means we're at the end of the season. That's pretty
Right,
cool.
Yeah. And we had a good run this year.
Yeah. Oh man, tons of videos.
Right.
In fact, next week for the show, that's going to be sort of a look back at 2021.
Best of.
Best of. Yep. If you've got any suggestions of some of your favorite videos that we played in 2021, let us know, and maybe we'll play those again, and we'll do a little fun little show and have people in the chat talking about stuff. So.
Well,
It'll
we
be
got
fun.
some really cool stuff coming up today.
Oh yeah.
I mean, well, you know, you're gonna mention Minatore, but
Yeah.
but yeah, I mean, we got FHEDESH coming up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. By the way, we got some Joker news, right? Yeah. What's his name? John Madden, the
Yeah.
football guy. You know, the announcer. You know, for Monday Night Football that you had no idea who it was.
I don't know anything
Yeah.
about football.
Okay.
so-
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, he died. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And Harry Reid, some Democratic senator, majority leader from a long time ago.
Oh.
Yeah, he kicked the bucket. And, oh, yeah, a couple of really cool space shit going on. So, Christmas Day, they launched the James Webb Space Telescope
Oh yeah.
from Papua New Guinea. You know, French Papua New Guinea. It was cool. Watching them do the countdown in French. Yeah.
That's pretty cool. We got quite a bit of like spacey themed space and alien type themes today in today's episode. So,
but it's also coincidental because it just so happened, like I think it was 2 days ago, Michael Strahan, he was a football player too. He's on one of them daytime TV shows that I've never have to watch or I'm at work. But anyway, yeah, he's the largest person to ever go into space.
oh yeah,
And he went up in the space penis with the daughter of the first American in space, Alan Shepard's daughter.
oh wow,
Yeah, so I know her name's Mrs. Shepard. I don't know what her first name is. Wasn't paying attention that much.
yeah.
And then they also had the first father and son duo in space.
Wow, there was a lot of firsts this weekend.
Yeah, and it's also a last because they said that now the FAA is no longer going to be launching them, giving people issuing the space, pin so you can get launched into space.
Oh really? So no
Yeah.
more going to space?
Right. Only because they for 22 they suspended it because they've got so many launches planned.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So no more additional launches.
Right. Yeah, because we got the new Space Force now.
Oh okay.
Yeah,
All right. Well, anyways, at the
That
beginning
being
there.
said,
Yeah.
it was all because a lot of our stuff that we're going to be showing today
oh yeah.
is going to have some space alien type of
Yep.
type of stuff going. All right.
Yeah. We got quite a few pieces. It was kind of an unintentional theme almost.
Right. Yeah.
So what you saw there at the beginning was Jackie Puppet, and it's been a minute since we played some Jackie Puppet on the show, so that was exciting. Guinea Pig Trip is the name of that piece. And right before that, you saw a little hello from Toybox.
Right. Yes.
So we have a little bit of Toybox news. Last week we played a piece that was kind of making fun of Toybox and how he's just not opening this guy's box
Right.
that's coming to him, and this guy's getting all pissed off.
Yeah.
But he still loves Toybox, and So, anyways, we were talking about, we were wondering when Toybox was going to come back with his What's in the Box, and he's doing a special run. Yeah, go ahead and put the picture up there. He's going to do a special run of What's in the Box over through the weeks of January. His live performance goes on Saturday night, so you have to tune in on Saturday nights to catch that live. And the very next one, this Saturday, is going to be my toy company, Mr. Blank Toys, and I sent him a box about like 2 years ago.
No, wait. Okay, let me get this straight. Okay, so yes, last week
Yeah,
we watched that Ode to Toybox for
Yeah.
his belated birthday thing, right?
yeah.
Okay, and it was all about these people that were irate because they never got an acknowledgement that their box was even received.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
But I didn't think
It was
the
kinda
cameras
like-
were running when you were bitching about your box.
It was
never
kind of
getting
like
re-
it was kind of like my story. Like whoever the
And then all of a sudden-
Who's the Puppet made
Yeah.
that video, and he was kind of like telling my story because
Right.
I sent my box 2 years ago. Well, I don't know. I'm just
Right.
I might be exaggerating 2 years, but
Yeah.
it was a while ago. And the shipping, it took a couple months to get there for the
Right.
shipping, and then the pandemic, and then a toy box ended up moving, and all this stuff happened. So like my episode never got seen yet. And so he's started them back. I think he's already done one or two, and this weekend, Saturday, is going to be the next episode, and it's going to be about the box I sent him. So like I don't.
Do you even remember what you sent him?
No, I don't even remember. Like,
Right. Okay. Yeah. So because it was so long ago,
And I mean,
you've made so many toys since then.
Exactly. And I sent him toys that I was trying to promote at the time.
Right.
So I don't even know if the toys he's going to talk about are even available anymore.
Right. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Anyways, he's here. I have the information. So this weekend is he's going to be talking about Mr. Blank Toys. That's me. And then the next upcoming episodes, he's going to talk about Remixed Plethora, Yo-Yo Dine Toy Division. He's out of Canada. And then Mr. Hamilton Alexander's Chump Change Variety,
Right.
which I'm excited to hear a little bit about that because Chump Change Variety, I want to know a little bit more about that. And then I hear there's one other episode that he might be doing that is kind of a surprise. So we'll see what it's going to be all about. But this is all in the effort to lead up to Assembly Required, which is happening February 5th and 6th.
Now, where is that happening again?
That's going to be in Asheville, North Carolina, at the Funkatorium.
At the Funkatorium. Yeah. Now, I wonder, it hasn't been sold out yet, has it?
Well, no, I don't think tickets to go are sold out, but it's all the vendors are. He just got that together, and we made the announcement of all the vendor artists that are going to be there.
Right.
We made that announcement last week.
Yeah.
So he's just now. I think you buy tickets at the door. There might be pre-sale tickets at the website too. assembly-required.net.
Okay, so. Yeah. So, who knows? You might be able to get one of them after Christmas present discounts type thing on the tickets. Because you know they're going to go quick, and everybody hates waiting in line at the last minute.
Exactly. Well, and, I don't know. Things are, I should say, probably still up in the air with the whole COVID situation. So if it gets really bad in the Asheville area,
oh man, you know what we should get is those
things might change, but hopefully not. Hopefully everything.
We should get one of them giant PPE suits.
Yeah, we as vendors.
Yeah,
because we're planning on being there.
Right,
JOKERJOKERtv, my toy company, Mr. Blank Toys. Both of us kind of sharing a booth, and we've got some plans in the works. Of doing some kind of live appearance from the event, stuff like that. So
that will be cool. Yeah,
we'll see though. Anyways, let's move on. We can talk more about that later. The next piece we're showing is Minatore, The Hour, and these guys are on the Grunge Pop Records. I believe the Grunge Pop Records, and they're out of Nottingham, England. So we've seen a couple pieces from Grunge Pop Records so far, and we've loved everything we've seen from these guys. So
wasn't it Robin Hood from Nottingham also?
Oh yeah, I think so.
I wonder if they're neighbors or if they knew each other.
Yeah, maybe.
Be kind of cool.
Well, check this out, Minatore, The Hour. Minatore. I don't know, or maybe say Tower.
I'm Iylene Burmax. I'm Iylene Burmax.
I think that, I find this intriguing. I don't believe it. Intriguing. I don't believe it necessarily.
See, now you'll have to
Yes.
read that part that you read yesterday about that. Because, like,
yeah.
you know, I was wondering about that. But it does kind of look like Uranus, doesn't it?
Well, I don't know. I don't know what Uranus looks like.
I don't know. I've never been there neither, but,
You never used a mirror?
yeah.
Oh, yeah. So that was GrayBeat, and the piece was called Crucible, and that was from an album called I'm not sure if it's an album literally or if it's only just a playlist on his YouTube channel, but it's called Elemental Rhapsody. And
Elemental Rhapsody, yeah.
so he had a description there, and this is the part you said you want me to read.
Yeah.
As 100 years after arriving on Earth, Graylian encounters its true destiny. The millennial-aged extraterrestrial first weathers a man-made environmental cataclysm that submerges the planet in water. Then, after taking flight on a majestic airship, Graylian survives the great volcanic eruption that ensues. Once the destructive lava flow cools, a mysterious cave forms.
Okay, so,
Ooh, mysteries.
What I want to know is if this is, like, supposed to be a prediction of what's going to happen once we get to Mars. You know, because they found that giant thing of liquid water as deep as
yeah.
the Grand Canyon.
Yeah.
And it goes, like, the whole, like, about the length of the whole United States.
Really? That
Yeah.
big?
And I
Wow.
could just see us, like, doing some type of science experiment and, you know.
You could live off of that water for a while.
Right, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. But I don't know if it's drinkable or not. you
Yeah.
know.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's Mars water.
Yeah. Could be, you know, got Mars
not be
cooties in there.
So GrayBeat there. News on that. We were talking about stuff we have coming up. GrayBeat will be appearing live on JOKERJOKERtv. What was the date on that? I think that was the 20th or no 13th. Sorry, January 13th.
January the 13th, which happens to not be on a Friday, by the way. You know, because we do the show on Thursday, so
Thursdays.
you'll all
yeah.
be safe on Thursday.
So on that Thursday, January the 13th, we'll have GrayBeat and we'll have Matt Charles as well. So we're going to have two performances that evening that are live on air. One of them will be called in from a distance, and the other one will be here in the studio.
So one of them is going to be from a remote bunker,
Yep.
apparently in either the corona-free or the contamination zone, depending on where he might be.
Yeah.
And the other one will be right here in the Joker studios. Yeah, that'll be cool.
And now GrayBeat's been doing lots of live streams on his own YouTube channel.
Right.
So you can go there and you can see hours and hours and hours of stuff. And for the most part, it kind of, you know, the stream that he does, what you're seeing on these music videos are sort of like what his backgrounds are for the stream, and then you see him doing his electronic thing in front of that, right. And he talks to the everybody in the chat and things, and talks about other things of interest. But so it's really really cool. He just does like improv, but then he'll do songs that are on off of his album, like the Crucible, or like the one you're going to see next, which is called Rocks.
Now, okay, so all right, when you read the description,
Yeah.
okay, and then we watched the second one, then it all made sense to me.
Oh yeah, you get to see.
And but okay, so
Graylians. We're Graylians now. Let's see that.
here's what I wanted to know. I wanted to know if, like, when we watched the second one,
Yeah.
if we're supposed to be watching it through the eyes of the alien. You know.
I don't know.
So we'll have to find out on that one.
Let's watch it and let's see what everybody thinks.
they had one of those lightning moments of, how the SETI people will be listening for shit. Okay, so for like, I don't know, minute and 37 seconds, they got a message from someplace out in the middle of wherever. And
you're stuck there, Toby? I had a timer on it. Something happened to the timer. It's stuck. No.
No, it's frozen.
What happened? Go to next scene. Is it playing? No.
No.
Go to next scene. There's the one.
Hey, yo, man, you hear that new Taste of Vomit cat? Yeah, that motherfucker's straight garbage. What fucking dumpster did they pull him out of, man? Probably still got fucking old crusty banana peels hanging off the shoulders and shit.
Put your hands up if you think that I suck. Yup, I think that I suck. I said put your hands up if you think that I suck. Yup, I think that I suck.
Nobody's watching these videos of songs full of shitty flows. Another comb in the hive, man, you know how the ditty goes. I ain't rolling with the family, I'm not rolling with the clique. I should just hang it up like Santa post click. Gigs full of rappers who be praising that I'm sick. But when it comes to album sales, nobody's buying my shit. I falsely think I'm special, I falsely think I'm deep. I used to be a piece of shit, man, I used to be a creep. Now I'm wishing to get a feature from No Name or Open Mic. But I never make it out of these No Name open mics. At the fire, spitting fire on the gram, fishing for likes. Finding some really short clips to take some really long hikes. Man, I'm not important, just a hoot to these Hortons. And fuck all these things that I claim to be supporting. I'm not very good, do you need more coercion? The doctor said my mom should've had an abortion. And no one really cares unless you're famous or dead. So get out of your head, get out of your head. And no one really cares unless you're famous or dead. So get out of your head, get out of your head. And no one really cares unless you're famous or dead. So get out of your head, get out of your head. And no one really cares unless you're famous or dead. So get out of your head, get out of your head. I'm just trying to seek affection with these bars and beat selections. I need the attention to smooth out these imperfections. There are many sections of me I thought were once lost, that I want to destroy at any and all costs. I continue to play shows when no one shows up, and I know that I suck. I don't know why I won't give up. My punchlines are too complex and not in a good way. And in general I have nothing unique, new or good to say. I should just go away, I'm so full of loose ends. I'm not even a good lover, I'm not even a good friend. I criticize college dropout for its awkward punch ins, but I'm just a starving artist with no clue when lunch is. I hang on to depression and I use it like a crutch. I used to be broke, and I know I talk about that too much. Why can't I just rap about drugs, cars, and bitches? I need to tie a brick to my leg and go swimming with the fishes. And no one really cares unless you're famous or dead. So get out of your head, get out of your head. And no one really cares unless you're famous or dead. So get out of your head, get out of your head. And no one really cares unless you're famous or dead. So get out of your head, get out of your head. And no one really cares unless you're famous or dead. So get out of your head, get out of your head.
So put your hands up if you think that I suck. Yup, I think that I suck. I said put your hands up if you think that I suck. Yup, I think that I suck. I said put your hands up if you think that I suck. Yup, I think that I suck. I said put your hands up if you think that I suck. Yeah, put your hands up.
Man, I'd rather snort a line of Bigfoot's toe jam than listen to this cat. I'd rather eat a giant's booger than to listen to Taste of Vomit.
The Taste of Vomit is the worst name ever, whack ass motherfucker. Fuck you.
Whoa.
Wow, that one was deep.
So that certainly didn't suck.
Now, yeah, okay, so, so I was thinking about this, like, you know, a lot of us that were in home quarantined or 21, you know, might have been having that, what do they call that, stinking thinking?
Stinking thinking?
Yeah.
Yeah, stinking thinking about yourself.
Right,
Yeah, I heard that.
But I liked, okay, so the one that I liked before that.
Oh, yeah, before that was Taste of Vomit.
Right.
Before that was the Rumin8 Lofi.
Now, okay, so when they were doing that, I was wondering.
That was the one with
was the guy playing
Sonic.
the video game?
Yeah.
While, you know, on that little contraption thing that he was using to make the music at the same time?
I didn't see a controller, but...
Yeah, but I mean, he could have easily had those buttons.
Yeah.
Doing the stuff, you know.
Man, I mean, maybe he had a buddy playing the game, or I don't know. Maybe it was that, you know, that intro screen.
The intro screen
preview
for each one. Yeah.
So maybe it was that. I don't know, because like if you just let it play and you don't play it, it just goes through and plays itself, show you how to play.
Right.
So
but
maybe that's what it was.
I was also thinking that you know, whoever was playing.
Yeah.
Kind of sucked because they didn't really make it past any level.
Yeah. They didn't get very far.
Right, yeah.
Well, I guess we can ask him. He's going to be here in the studio doing a show January 20th.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, and he's coming from Alabama, Birmingham area.
Okay.
So, and I know there was somebody in the chat that was asking, and I had a note here. He's making beats with an old school SP404. So if you know what that is, an SP404, I didn't really know what that was. So I have to look that up because I've never used one of those. So.
Oh, did you ever use the 403 or the 405?
No, I don't know what an SP is. So.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is, but I mostly use just like loop station.
Sonic Power. Could be Sonic Power.
Sonic Power. Yeah. Playing Sonic the Hedgehog.
Right. Yeah.
Anyway, so we right there before we came back, the Taste of Vomit, that was called Famous or Dead, and that was an older piece from Taste of Vomit. I think that was from, let's see, I had a note here. I think that was 2018.
Yeah.
But coming up next, we have a brand new piece called Human, and this is also from Taste of Vomit. And there's Iylene Burmax taking over the screen.
Exactly.
So let's see. The release of this came out. Hold on, I lost track of my place. Oh, it's the first track off the new record, which is out 19th of this month. So it's already out, but that was like about a week or two ago.
Now, is it the Taste of Human Vomit? Or oh no, it's the Taste of Vomit. Human.
So the vomit must taste like human.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe that's one of those Jeffrey Dahmer references, you know.
Yeah. But he says that this album that this piece Human came off of, it was a song. Let's see. Ask the question, what does it mean to be human? And it's pretty much a concept piece on the human condition. So.
Which probably changed a lot this past year.
Yeah,
you know?
and I mean, you know, a lot of people in pandemic, you know, stuck at home in quarantine, they're thinking about the human condition quite a bit.
Yeah, exactly.
So, this is very timely. I'm sure he was probably stuck in the at home in quarantine working on this album, you know. But and he comes from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
See, now you got me craving a cheesesteak.
Yeah, you're from that area, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. All right, well, let's check this out. This is called Human.
And now we take a deeper look at one of planet Earth's most fascinating creatures, the Homo sapien, or as they call themselves, humans.
Being a human is pretty fucking weird. Some of them be walking with food up in their beard. A few put metal bars to the tongue of their ear. Or that their ambitions get halted by fear. Yeah, being a person seems really absurd. They often fail to listen while waiting to get heard. They bastardize thoughts to these things called words. That if misunderstood on occasion war has occurred. Many cultures use pieces of paper to indicate wealth, and that often determines who's in poor or good health. So they set arbitrary measures that are very out of date to falsely figure out who's pulling their own weight, then gather around the dead and chalk it up to fate, ignoring the oppression towards gender, class, and race. Yeah.
And here are some more facts about the human race.
2 eyes, a nose, and a mouth make up their face. They have hair like protrusions on the tongue to taste. The planet is being destroyed by their own waste. You think they would care, but it's simply not the case. Yeah, being a person seems both difficult and fun. Spinning on a rock, doing laps around the sun. Through tech and innovation, they continue to evolve, but that only creates new and different problems to solve. Yeah. Being a human is pretty fucking weird.
They are very social creatures that live in complex social structures. But what sets them apart the most is their self-awareness and cognitive consciousness. Not only are they aware of their own mortality, they question and seem desperate to understand and conquer it.
It's motherfucking bowl and Breffix. 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 Now.
Jordan Show, and welcome to the Hot Dog Sarah McLachlan Hour. This is my show. It's bowl and Breffix. Did you know that I shaved all my hair off like 3 weeks ago? And then by the sheer force of going like this, I was able to shit my pants.
Magenta.
Yes.
Crimson.
Burgundy. Mauve. Lilac.
Lilac.
Yeah.
I think we're talking the same language.
Dirty dog, run around, kiss my frog blues. Yeah! I got to bend down, turn around, piss my hand, dirty dog blues.
Describe your childhood to me using only 3 TV show titles. It's kind of a loaded question, I'd say. Which one of Gary Busey's teeth is your favorite? What can be done about?
What can be done about? Well, you know, I think something that's extremely important is that Soylent should be a household product.
Unboxing Asheville presents Assembly Required. The Asheville Designer Toy Expo, February 5th and 6th at Wicked Weed Funkatorium. See examples of art, toy, urban vinyl, and other forms of display collectibles from local artists and artists from across the country. Find out more at assembly-required.net.
play with that editing program to figure that out.
That one is cool though. I like that one.
Yeah, that
See,
was
I've been
totally
liking
cool.
all of them.
Yeah, me too.
Now,
yeah.
you know, the AnimaeNoctis one.
Oh yeah, that
okay,
was.
see,
that
I had
was
a
the one
question
there in
about
the middle.
see, my bet was that had to be filmed at a lake.
At a lake.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well they're from Italy, so what
Yeah.
lakes are over there? I mean, you got
Well,
the
I mean,
seas,
yeah.
the different like Mediterranean Sea, right?
Right. Yeah, but that's it can't be the ocean. You know why?
Why?
Okay, because she planted a plant and she took some of the soil and then she wet the soil
Oh, with the water.
with the water.
Yeah, and that
turned
would
kind of bloody.
That
for
wouldn't
some
allow
reason.
plants to grow.
Right. Yeah.
Not seawater.
Yeah. Yeah. So
I don't
that's
know.
something it had to be a lake.
I mean, maybe it was just performance art, you know.
Could be. Yeah.
It wasn't really her planting anything in, or you know.
Now, when we were watching Scapegoat Wax.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know if anybody
That was the
else.
last one there.
If anybody else was doing this, but like. When we were watching it yesterday, we were like, "Oh, wait a minute, Nacho Libre!"
Yeah.
You know, and and then it was going so fast we couldn't get them all fast enough.
Yeah. I mean, there's so many movies in there too.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, there's a couple that repeat. I think I saw a couple that might have repeated in there, but yeah, there's so many different ones. I don't think
Yeah.
you could catch them all.
But yeah, what Bolin Breffix is going to be our next series that we're going to be doing, right?
Yep, that's starting the what is that? The January 13th episode as well. Where we would be starting most of this stuff at the first of the year, but the first show of the year is going to be our look back best of 2021. So that's not really, you know, we can't really put any new stuff on that episode. And which reminds me, if you guys have any suggestions, put them in the chat or comment on
for
our
your best
Facebook.
of, yeah.
You know, I put a post up on Facebook that says, Iylene. But I put a post up on Facebook
At least
that
she got her glasses on now.
was asking,
That's why
you
she
know,
kept
what's your
messing up.
favorite video of 2021? So if you've got a favorite video that we played, something on the show, go ahead and comment on those posts.
Right.
And we're going to use your suggestions to make next week's episode. So
Yeah.
you get a little bit of say in the curation of the episode.
But has anybody besides me noticed that whole Astro theme we got going on now?
Oh yeah, it's the whole alien, asteroid, astro, you know, space theme. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's just like kind of all these submissions just kind of came in at the right time. I guess maybe space was on everybody's mind, you know.
Right. Yeah. Well, I mean, think about it. The space paint's launched like 2 or 3, 4 times already.
Yeah.
You know, you had the other one. So yeah. We also have FHEDESH coming up too.
Oh yeah, I wanted to name that AnimaeNoctis piece was called TECHNOGLITCHKAWAII, and that's a
Like
cool.
I wonder, like Bridge Over the River Kauai, if that was part of it.
Well, like kawaii is that isn't that the like Japanese term for cute?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think that's. I think maybe
little cutie. Yeah.
Yeah,
Little kawaii.
so
oh yeah, there's one right there. There's another alien.
there's
too.
another one. Yeah.
And it's a gray alien too.
Yep.
I'm liking his stuff too. That was cool.
All right, let's see. And then the Scapegoat Wax, that was called Reckless. They're from California. And that song was from the album Atomic Slam Part 1, which is out now. I guess there's going to be a Part 2 as well.
Hopefully there'll be a Part 2, because
I mean,
Part 1 was really cool.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun.
So, and it says, that's deathordesire.com. I guess is the people who helped with that video or something. So, yeah,
now
that was
you
really cool.
notice like most of the music that we had on today was like
Yeah.
crap that you could listen to in your car radio like while you're
yeah.
driving.
Yeah.
You know, it's just all nice and chill so far. Now,
Yeah.
FHEDESH gonna shake things up a little bit and
Gonna add a little blood to the.
yeah,
to the-
exactly. You know, I know it's not Halloween, but hey, you know, we all kind of feel that
you can see
you know, end of the year bloodbath type thing. Plus, you know, you got to look at it like this: it's in L.A.
Yeah.
You know that club's you got to have some money to get in that place.
Yeah, and so we've played a couple of FHEDESH over the last couple of weeks. We mentioned that he had that club. It's called the Drakos in LA area, and it's sort of like a dark theater, theatrical expression, inspired by like vampirism and things like that. And so you'll see in this video, you're going to see like some different performances, and they look like they're happening at the club, and they just filmed them at the club and made this video out of that. So
now wait a minute. I thought this was one of them sex club type places where they do the like whips and chains and spanking people and stuff.
Pay attention to the video and you'll see some of that.
Okay. I'm getting excited already.
All right. Well, let's watch it.
The following you are about to hear may seem strange and bizarre.
You are the people in history they warned us about! They warned us about people like you!
FHEDESH.
This is evil. This is wrong. I don't know if you feel the way that I do, but I feel like we're living in an alternate universe. I don't know if you feel the way that I do, but I feel like we're living in an alternate universe. That something has happened, and we're all grasping and trying to hold on. You are the people in history they warned us about. They warned us about people like you. You are the people in history they warned us about. They warned us about people like you. You are the people in history they warned us about. They warned us about people like you. You are the people in history they warned us about. They warned us about people like you. This is wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong. You are the people in history they warned us about. They warned us about people like you. You are the people in history they warned us about. They warned us about people like you.
FHEDESH.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
I just kind of felt like I was like, playing that Death Star video game
Oh,
from
yeah,
Star
flying-
Wars.
flying
where
through
you're
there.
going through, yeah.
Yeah, I was saying like, I always thought it would be really cool to have a video. Like you see those kind of like, what do you call those visualizations? Those
Right.
kind of things, and a lot of times they're fractal visualizations. So they're like they warp out and they fractal out. And I always thought it'd be a really cool video game to have where you're flying through some of those fractals and they're like changing all around you as you're flying through the spaces of them.
Yeah.
That'd be really cool video game. If
Yeah.
anybody knows of a video game like that, send it. Let me know. So, AnimaeNoctis commented about their videos. They were talking about all the graphics of our videos are handmade. Wait, it's moving now. Handmade. I changed the colors scene by scene with appropriated tools. Yeah, that's what I do.
Okay.
That's how I do it too. All the video editing things that I use, it's just free stuff. I find
Right.
anywhere I can. But
I like
yeah.
it, and I've been liking the music because we played them before.
Yeah,
and,
a lot, yeah.
Yeah, it's always got that nice like chill sound,
Yeah. Well, that's the AnimaeNoctis one was the one that's more like, just weird noises and sounds.
Yeah, but I
you
mean,
know.
it's just relaxing. Listen to those weird noises. Kind of like after Thanksgiving, the weird noises your stomach makes, right before Black Friday hits.
Oh, yeah. So that last one we saw there, that was Void Stare Crusader, Perfect Heresy Machine. So they're from the Brilliant Emperor record label, which we've played a couple things off of that label.
Yeah, they've had some good stuff, too.
A lot of what we played was more on the death metal side of things, the stuff, which I really like. But we were really surprised to hear this Void Stare, this kind of cyberpunk release that they put out. This band, these guys are based out of Australia, which I think is also where Brilliant Emperor is based out of. And
that'd be a good place to be right now. It's summertime.
Oh yeah, it is. That's right.
Yeah.
And that piece was from their album called 01. So it was the second track, and that was released January 2020. So, all right, we got a couple more pieces coming up here. We've got a special Pratman clip.
Heck yeah.
I think he hit 1,000 subscribers, I think is what it was.
Oh, my God, dude. Yeah, but, all right, I love that Christmas special he did last week.
Oh, yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So a lot of people have been going over there and liking his stuff, so that's
with
really cool.
with a ding-dong gun.
Which we should say, everything that we play on the show, if you look down in the description of this video, you'll see links to be able to follow these people and subscribe to their channels and stuff like that. And that's what our show's about. Like
Right.
we're trying to show everybody else's stuff off. So go, subscribe to our channel actually before you go anywhere. And then go to those other channels and make sure you subscribe to those as well.
But, now that you mention it, too. I mean, see, you were the one. First of all, that's Mr. Mux Blank, by the way.
Oh, yeah, we didn't
I'm
introduce
Shott
ourselves.
Ricochet, and we've got Mr. T.Chodd,
Iylene
our
Burmax.
executive producer, and our new intern, Iylene Burmax,
Yeah.
all in the studio today.
We the first time we showed some Iylene Burmax on the episode, that little segue there in the middle of the show, where she was saying, "I'm Iylene Burmax."
Yes.
So we've
yeah,
got
she's serious,
Yeah. So she's interning
and
for
we
us
give her
right
a
now,
hard
and-
time, and we yell at her all the time, especially when the thing froze up like today.
Yeah.
I mean, I know she wasn't wearing her glasses. She's got them on now, though, fortunately. But yeah, but the thing is, everybody's been enjoying these series. I can't wait for the new Pratman stuff to come out, and I know Riley Weber from Tick Studios.
Yeah.
He's working on his episode 2 of his
Rip the Falcon.
Rip the Falcon.
Yeah.
Which is going to be really cool.
And he was posting today about working on some other projects. I've been a little disconnected from what's going on lately, but I want to check in and see what some of those other projects he was talking about too. So I haven't seen those yet.
Well, I know that one of the projects was shoveling snow because they had snow in Eugene, Oregon.
Oh yeah, that's where he is. Yeah.
Yeah. So but if you got some more stuff, whatever you're creating at home,
Yeah.
everybody, send it in. The links are right there, in the description and all that, and how to do that, and how to submit and all.
Yep.
And, we'll promote it. Because, some of these people, they've kind of been blossoming.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see what next year brings. But this year, we had quite a bit of cool stuff that we showed off. So next week's episode is going to be kind of going over a bunch of that cool stuff and re-showing some of it and talking about it, things like that,
Right.
So you get kind of like when we're sitting here on the couch watching these videos, we're always like talking about them and commenting on different things. So you'll be able to hear some of that commentary.
Right.
It'll be like, the DVD special, you got that extra video where you got the commentary on the episodes.
Right.
That's going to be our commentary episode.
And, the other thing, too, is, if you like any of the artists that we have been featuring all year, right,
Mhm.
make sure you go in the link and check out their Bandcamp page.
Yeah, what they got.
Because they got some really cool stuff. I mean, everybody.
Yeah, and I mean, we're talking about brand new releases and upcoming releases and things like that, but a lot of these artists have a full back catalog,
Right.
like of multiple albums that they've released over the years. So, it's good to go back and see what they've done in the past. And like we were showing some Taste of Vomit earlier, the first video we showed was from 2018.
Right.
And then we showed the new piece. Over the next, couple weeks, we'll have some more of his pieces in the show. And it's some old stuff that he did before, which I'm personally, I kind of was really digging the old stuff. So
Right.
I can't wait to hear some more of the newer stuff to see, how his sounds changed or whatever like that. But
Right. But I do notice that, okay, so on the first one, it had that kind of like dark symbolization, where, that kind of mantra that we're always saying about, hey, I'm
Get
like
out of
not
your
worthy,
head.
I'm not good enough.
Get
Nobody
out of your
likes me.
head.
Nobody thinks I'm funny. Yeah. But it's funny that was before the pandemic.
Oh, yeah.
Then all of a sudden, the one right after the pandemic, he's got the fruit stripe gum look, right? With the aliens and all this kind of stuff. And I'm thinking, man, he must have had some type of cool, Vision Quest or something.
Yeah, maybe.
A Rona Quest, yeah.
Rona Quest, there you
Yeah.
go. Okay, so coming up next, we got that Pratman piece. And then we
Petey and
have
Pile,
a
holiday
special
party.
Yeah, this is the holiday party episode. So it's a little bit of a special episode, a little longer than some of the other episodes. But Petey Pile is one of my most favorites out of all the TuneX TV people.
Okay.
Which a lot of the, like Pratman, Petey and Pile, P-Pop, a lot of the pieces that we've been showing on the show come from the TuneX TV people.
Yeah.
And so if anybody out there, if you've got a Roku TV, go ahead and look for TuneX TV. That's a station that these guys have put together, and it's just nothing but DIY underground cartoons and animation.
Yeah, you just got me starting watching Rick and Morty, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So, I mean, this is like a, DIY Adult Swim,
Right.
kind of station that they're putting together. And it's all the really, like, I hate to call them shitty cartoons, but because they're awesome.
Yeah, they're awesome cartoons.
But, they're not professionally done. They're
like B-rated.
Yeah.
Movies. Yeah.
And I mean, it's like, the thing I love about them the most, though, is it shows you, like, if you've got a good idea, it doesn't matter how good your cartooning skills are.
Right.
You can make a cartoon,
Yeah,
if you've got a good idea. But it comes down to the idea itself, the storyline, things like that really
Right.
make it great, So, and we love all those guys. So let's get to the Pratman and Petey and Pile holiday party, and we'll be right back.
Hi, Phil here. I'd just like to say a big thank you to everyone who subscribed to our channel. We have now gone over 1,000 subs, so a big thank you. Any minute, Larry should be here to say thank you as well. I don't know where he is. I can't stop! What an idiot. I still can't stop!
Holy shit, that's hot. Damn, that's hot. Ooh. Take a taste of this car ready to burn a hole through that porcelain. Hey, Marlo, come over here. Taste this.
No, I don't eat hot anything.
No. You'll like this. You'll like this. Taste this. It doesn't matter. Taste it.
I can feel the heat just coming near my mouth.
Yeah, but what about the charged sweetness?
Okay, this is a menu item that I'm gonna take credit for.
Fine by me, as long as you put my name on it.
And we'll call it
Tommy's Sauce.
that Marlo came up with.
Not really. All right, we'll go with that.
Yeah, I'll put that all on the label. Oh, you got mail.
What are you talking about? I got mail. How does anybody know where I live?
Listen, Pile, everybody gets junk mail. Your name's always attached to something.
Oh, look at this. It's an invitation to the Deli of the Beast holiday party.
Whoa, Marley went all out.
What holidays you celebrating? It doesn't even say.
Doesn't even have the address. It just says, come to the Deli of the Beast. We're having a celebration.
I'm there. Especially if I can get some of that broccoli dip.
He has a healthy obsession with broccoli.
Yeah, for some reason it makes me feel great. Limber. In fact, I might even do some parkour later.
Holiday, like the new year, and I'm coming.
You know what? You're just making a mess, Marlo. All you're gonna do is take it down and clean it up. How about you just don't put it up in the first place?
Like, I know I like to make a mess, but I don't like to clean it up. But that's why I hired you guys.
Oh, you realize that multiple cultures don't celebrate the New Year on this day anyways. This is more of American New Year.
And everybody's included in this party. That's the point. It's a holiday party, okay? It's the end of the year. You take everything that you did in that year that you didn't like, and you shove it up the ass of last year, and you cook it. Just like a turkey.
Do you see this? BYOD.
Oh, we gotta bring something? See, there's always a scheme behind the party. Luckily, I have the perfect thing in mind.
Oh, I already know the D I'm gonna bring.
Not many people here. I thought this was a party.
Hey, guys. What'd you guys bring?
Oh, yeah, everybody, listen. I brought my special punch recipe, and I got so many different types of fruit in it.
Hey, Marlo, the invitation said BYOD. Now, me and P couldn't decide if the D stood for dip or drugs.
So just in case, we brought both.
My apologies. It was a typo. I have my own dip and my own drugs. BYO boozed. This is not a bar. We don't have any alcohol.
No worries. I got that covered.
Chartreuse. What made you go with that?
Oh, I just like that it had Schott in the title.
Yeah, well, none for me. Alcohol and blades don't mix, pal. Trust me. Guess you can call me straight edge.
Look, Tommy, look what I just pulled out of the oven. My family's secret recipe fruitcake.
All right, that's the worst thing to bring to a party. You know what cliche that is? That's the mullet of cakes.
Oh, wait, it's good, it's good, it's good.
Listen, guys, settle in, and tonight is gonna be the craziest New Year ever.
And not to mention our signature holiday ham of the beast, which should be done right about now.
That smells mighty delicious. I can't wait to get a slice of that ham.
That smell makes me nauseous. That has to stop.
Ham of the beast. Ham of the beast. Ham of the beast.
Ham of the beast. Oh shit, you got me saying it.
I thought it was supposed to be a happy occasion. The end of the year. We're supposed to start over, right? And the same old bullshit.
No, it's good. It's good. I'll get a new catchphrase, like burrito alarm.
You know, it seems like it's a good time to just get drunk and set a bunch of goals you can't meet.
Like, really, like, anytime we come around and we talk, it's like we keep getting shrunken down, and we have to keep talking down to each other eventually.
Somebody want to grab that bottle from him? He's about 3/40s deep.
Listen, if you go ahead and take a clock and you turn it upside down and you turn it clockwise, you're actually turning back the hands of time. That's just the way it works.
Nope, doesn't work. I tried going back in time before I met Pete.
Hey, what are you talking about? You don't want to hang out with me anymore?
These are the conversations of imbeciles, I swear. Although, I don't think I'd have it any other way. You guys are all right.
No, listen, Pile, listen. Pete just had too much, some of that, what's that liquor? That one liquor that drinks like really hard?
Yeah, it's called, chartreuse. I put it in the punch that we all had.
Wait, you put alcohol in there? Hold on, that's why I'm being so nice to everybody. I thought I felt weird.
Listen, guys, I just thought the holiday party was going to be a lot of fun, and I guess Pile has the same idea, so we have chartreuse and LSD.
Yeah, and actually somebody brought cocaine if you want to help yourself in the bathroom. I don't know who did, but this is a great party. As long as you're not inviting any other people, right?
There's cocaine in the bathroom. Skit.
You know, Card, this fruitcake is actually delicious.
Thank you, Pile. It's an old family recipe. It's good.
Yeah. You know, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this is the best fruitcake I ever had.
The secret is not to put any fruit into it.
What's up with this? What's going on here? No one's even going near the sauce.
You realize all you put in there was tomatoes and several types of peppers. All that is heartburn fuel.
You know, I don't really know why we're celebrating or how we got together or where this is gonna end up. But all I know is this. I'm hanging with a bunch of friends and we're having a great time. Except for Pete. You okay, Pete?
I think somebody slipped me a Mickey.
All right, hey, go sit down. Hey, somebody help him. He needs to sit down.
I got him.
Listen, you don't gotta break my balls about dancing. This is how I dance. You ever see a knife dance? You wanna dance with a knife?
I've heard about dancing with a knife, but never with the leather open. Tommy, I think you're a little confused.
Somebody wanna shut this guy up before I give him a second speech impediment?
Hold on. Stop fighting. The ball's about to drop.
Stop, you dickwad. The ball's about to drop. 8, 7, 6,
5,
4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
It's the year 2022. Can you believe it? 2022. And Peter and Pile are still here. Me. Pile. Him. Pete.
No, Pete's sleeping on the couch. He already passed out.
I didn't even notice it wasn't there, honestly. It's the end of the show, Pete. We gotta close this up.
No, listen, I'll go ahead and finish it up. It's now Marlowe and Pile's show.
I didn't sign up for this. You guys have a good night and a good year. Happy New Year from Marlowe, Petey, and Pile.
And Tommy. Happy New Year, people.
Feliz cumpleaños!
Petey in the pile, Petey in the pile of shit. Petey in the pile, Petey in the pile of shit. Petey in the pile, Petey in the pile of shit. Petey in the pile.
What an incredibly awful year. And good Lord, we're down to the last month. It's time to cheer shit up. I say we cheer shit up around here.
You heard the jingling. We came in singing. You heard the jingling. We came in singing. Happy holidays. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Happy holidays from Petey and Pile.
You know what, guys? I don't think they heard you.
You heard the jingling. We came in singing. You heard the jingling. We came in singing. Happy holidays. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Happy holidays from Petey and Pile.
Happy holidays, yeah.
Oh, that was awesome. I didn't expect that at the
Oh,
end.
yeah, and happy New Year's Eve to all of our friends in Asia, especially in the Philippines.
Oh yeah, it's hitting them before us. So.
Right. But they're still in New Year's Eve. But
Yeah.
okay, so for all of our friends around the world, okay, we are gonna have a very unique experience that you could possibly have if you know somebody on another continent.
Yeah.
And what I like to do, because I have, my fiance is, of course, in the Philippines.
Yeah.
And I have a lot of Filipino friends.
Yeah.
And so what I always tell them is that they are 13 hours ahead of us. All right, and I'm sure people in the UK and Australia, they're probably all ahead of us too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the neat thing is, if you hit up one of your friends in a time zone before you, basically, you can take a message from the past and send it into the future.
Yeah.
Right? And it also gives them one last chance to leave some crap back into 21. Maybe they forgot to mention, and then they can dump it on you.
Yeah, they could dump it on you to throw it into 2021.
Right, yeah, exactly.
That's funny.
So if you get that chance, make sure you take that opportunity.
Yeah.
But
I looked this up. We were talking about this yesterday. I didn't realize that the United States is the last to hit the new year.
Right, yeah.
Like we're at the end of the time zones.
Hence the reason we have so many Rona cases over here, because we got to be number one in something.
Yeah, we got to be number one in something. So we're not number one in time zones.
Right, yeah.
We're at the end.
Right, exactly.
But I mean, not everybody around the world even celebrates, New Year's on the same day.
Right, exactly.
Like, some cultures celebrate it on a different part of the year. So.
Right, yeah, like February.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So I'm not sure what this year's 22 is going to be the year of.
Yeah.
I think the last one was the year of the dog or something like that.
Oh yeah, I didn't even look that
dog.
up. The pandemic season was year of the rat, and
Okay.
that's actually kind of significant. That rats carry disease, so that's kind of like weird that we got the virus in that year. But so I guess dog was after that.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's after that. I have to look that up.
Yeah, I'm not sure. But we got lucky too. I mean, first of all, I wasn't expecting this holiday Petey and Pile. This was a last-minute blammo.
Oh, that was last minute.
And Pratman, too. And I was kind of hoping, because, like, all right, I saw him in the chat, and I'm thinking to myself, like, dude, it would be so cool if we had, like, one last Pratman to play for the year.
Yeah.
Because, like, yeah, his was really cool.
Yeah, it was cool. And Petey and Pile will be one of my favorites. I was really happy to see that he put that out. Like, I think he put that out a couple days ago.
That was, like, freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and you saw in the background of that video, you could see Hot Rock Super Joint in the background. He does the Super Show. If you look on YouTube for the Super Show, that's a really cool show. They play animations, they play music, and they smoke a lot of weed on the show. So
hell yeah.
It's really awesome.
And we will, too, when it becomes legal in the state of Georgia.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Yeah, not to steal his thing, but
right,
you know.
yeah. I'm sure he's smoking it for medical reasons. And so,
well, he's in, I think, Phoenix.
Oh, yeah.
And so it's legal there.
If you're living in Phoenix, that's reason enough.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, let's see. Did we, I want to make sure that we mention all this stuff coming up. We'll mention it one more time. So, next month, January, on the 13th, we're going to have GrayBeat and Matt Charles performing live on the show. And then January 20th, we're going to have Rumin8, which we played, Rumin8 Lofi. We played one of those videos from them today. And then also, every episode of January, we're going to be featuring the Bowl and Breffix miniseries.
Yes.
So we're going to have 4 episodes of that. That's going to spill into February a little bit. And then the beginning of February 5th through 6th, we are gonna JOKERJOKERtv is gonna be at the Assembly Required a designer toy event in Asheville, North Carolina.
Now, don't we have a show right? I think right around Groundhog Day, don't we?
Yeah, I think that's on the 3rd.
Oh, okay, the day after Groundhog Day. So after you're, either singing the praises of Punxsutawney Phil, or threatening to barbecue him.
Yeah.
Like they did General Sherman last year. You'll be able to join us on the show for some really cool stuff.
And be sure to tune in to What's in the Box on the Toybox Theater YouTube channel. He's also can be found on Facebook and I think Twitch as well. He's going to feature his next box that he's opening is going to be my box. So you're going to see.
You're definitely going to have to watch his show.
Yeah, you're going to see some of the toys I made, and then I was trying to promote a couple years ago. And then coming up in January, Toybox is going to have a couple different episodes. One featuring Remakes Plethora, which is one of my favorite toy makers. He comes out of North Carolina, maybe South Carolina. I can't remember exactly.
One of them Carolinas. Yeah.
One of the Carolinas.
Or it could have been north of South Carolina, or
maybe
south.
And then Yo-Yo Dine Toy Division out of Canada, and then Chump Change Variety, and then he has one episode which I have big question marks TBA on because I'm not sure exactly what he's having. I think it's going to be a surprise, but it might feature a couple artists from the Assembly Required event.
Unboxing Asheville presents Assembly Required. The Asheville Designer Toy Expo, February 5th and 6th at Wicked Weed Funkatorium.
The beginning of season, I guess season 3 of Joker Joker.
Yeah, but all you have to remember
Find out more at assembly-required.net.
6:30. We'll figure out the schedule when it comes down the road, you know.
Yeah, we'll
but
figure it out.
You know, I am completely stoked because last year around this time we had maybe just barely around 100 subscribers or so, right?
Yeah, where are we at now?
And now we were at 451 when the show started. 451.
We're getting close to 500.
Yeah,
which
close to the 500 mark.
You know what that means?
That means we do another drawing.
We do another drawing. Exactly. So if you are out there watching the show and you want to get your face on the show or do something for the show, make a video that says, I want my JOKERJOKERtv.
I want my JOKERJOKERtv.
And send that in to us via our email, which is tvjokerjoker@gmail.com.
TV at JOKERJOKER. What is it again?
TV
JOKERJOKER
at Gmail.
At gmail.com.
I got an echo.
Yeah, TV.
Echo.
Yeah.
Echo.
Yeah.
So yeah.
TVJokerJoker@gmail.com.
So get your I want my Joker TV clips in, and when we do our drawing, we draw anyone's name that has submitted one of those I want my Joker TVs.
Yes.
Ooh, my voice has changed.
Yes.
We're in a big room for that for a second.
Yeah.
All right, well, I guess that's the end of the show.
I guess that's the end of the show, and I guess that's the end of season 2.
Yep.
And we're looking forward to season 3. And thank you for all of our space contributors for this episode.
Yep.
And hopefully they didn't mess up on the James Webb thing, because that thing's going to be like 1,000,000 miles from Earth.
Yeah, they
in
were
a couple
just
of days.
last thing I saw. They were just lifting the arm, the little sail arm or whatever they called it.
Ooh, yeah, I haven't seen that part yet.
Yeah.
That one's gonna be cool.
So they did something recently with that. I was seeing that earlier today. So
Yeah. So don't forget to submit some stuff to us. You know what? We're gonna have an awesome year. And hey, if you're gonna be out in the Asheville area, didn't you say that was what, the 5th and 6th?
the 5th and 6th of February.
Yeah, make sure you get your tickets in early. That's gonna be at Wicked Weed Brewing Company's.
Yeah, I tell you what, T.Chodd or Iylene, one of you guys, play that assembly required video after this when we go out. Let's play that one more time, just so everybody can see the information that they need.
You got that, Iylene? Yeah, no, it's F6.
No, actually,
Control
it's
F6.
It's it'll be scene 9.
Scene 9.
Scene number 9.
Scene number 9. Yeah.
All right, bye everybody.
All right, until next year.
Thank you.